Hi guys, thanks for checking out the channel. Today we are going to talk about a very important issue. Depression and gaming. I feel there's so many people who misjudge people who play video games. You know, people are geeks, people are nerds, people, all they do all day is play games. And I feel people don't realise the positives that can come from gaming. You can use it to escape, because sometimes, I don't know about you, but sometimes I don't want to be the old guy who's wondering where the hell he's going in life. I want to be the hero of Hyrule.
I think a lot of people try and view, or they view escapism as like a bad thing. I think it only gets bad when it gets to the point where it's out of control and you can't actually pull yourself back into reality. But using it as a way to kind of deal with things temporarily, it's nice because it helps take the edge off everything that's going on. Like, I find I can relax a lot more sometimes when I'm getting lost in a game, because you're just invested in that one thing and you're like so focused on it that like nothing else kind of matters in the moment.
There are games made specifically to help you unwind, games that are very therapeutic. Journey, which we're tired of hearing about, but still, Journey, Absu, Flower, it's very easy for people to misconstrue. Oh well, all you do is sit around all day, play games, and you're a geek and you don't care about the world, and sometimes it's deeper than that. And I think people don't understand, and it's weird because gaming seems to be the only medium that people refuse to accept as positive. It's very easy to fall into a void in life in general, and I think that gaming can help that.
It's just like taking the time to like further understand, you know, just games in general. I introduced a friend who said he wasn't a gamer. This was like the other day. I introduced him to a whole genre of games he'd never known about in his life, and he was like, these are amazing. Yeah. Even if they're small indie ones, those are different ways that people can jump in and find these things, and suddenly they realise that they actually like games.
There was a game released, I think it might have been 2 years ago now, and I believe it was made by a couple after, I think they lost their child.
Yeah, they had dragon cancer.
Yeah, and that is a perfect example of how you can use, you know, the community you love and embrace it to, you know, move forwards. A video game where it's challenging your perceptions by helping you move through crisis. There's a lot to be said for positive escapism, and I say positive escapism because obviously, like you said, not all escapism is good. But I think at times we all need a bit of escapism, and just because my escapism is different to yours, it doesn't mean it's wrong. This is a really negative episode.
Nah, it's not that bad. It's talking about the positives of things.
Pain.
No, because I mean, there's always going to be bad. Gaming is a thing that can help people, and it's shown to help people. It's just we very rarely get to see the positives behind it. That dragon cancer was a way. It was a way for them to express what happened, but it also has helped people kind of understand what people who have to deal with that go through, and there's so much to that. So as you know, as negative as depression and things can be, there is a way that gaming can also help.
With depression not being touched on, and with a lot of people feeling they have no one to talk to regarding depression because it's not really glamorized as much as it should be. Glamorized is probably not the right word for
depression. If you're somebody who doesn't quite get the gaming community, or is, you know, new to it, or you know somebody who's in it but you don't quite know what's going on, just you know, have a pry, ask, see what it's like. You know, some people might be using it to help, some people might just be playing games, but it's like, it can be a really helpful way to deal with things.
I think that's a good way to end it. But guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you watched, if you do like the video, If you want to subscribe, that would be beautiful. But anyway, stay winning, stay kidding. Let me introduce you to the motto. I'm a big kid today, and I'll be a big kid tomorrow. Cool?
Yeah.